Hi everyone, it's Kyla XO, and today I will be talking about my tattoo. Adrian. So, I got my first tattoo. I'm only wearing this shirt just so you can see it because I don't want to put on a tank top. And I'm going to talk about my experience, my artist, all that kind of stuff. On Snapchat, I told everybody I was going to get my tattoo and that I was going to get it behind my ear. Now, it wasn't going to look like this by any means. I was going to get like a standing up sunflower, and I want to get the word grow. But as soon as I got to the shop, my artist was like, it's not going to look cute in like, 5 years or so. It's gonna fade and it's not gonna be pretty and all that. So I was just like, ooh, it kind of threw a wrench in my plans. So I was just like, well, what am I gonna do? So I sat and talked with my best friends for a while. I sat and talked to them about it. I was just like, I don't really know what to do. And they're like, you could put it on your shoulder or on your chest. And me personally, I don't really like tattoos that are all on your chest, but I could do a shoulder. I was like, okay, I'll do the shoulder, but I wanted the one behind my ear because it was going to be little. It's my first tattoo. I don't know how it was going to be, and I didn't want to start it and like not be able to finish it because I'm a wimp. I don't like pain. I cry. Like, I just was like, I don't think I'll be able to do it, but I really wanted this tattoo and I really wanted my sunflower, and I was just like, okay, let's do it. Let's put it on my shoulder. So he drew it up and he brought it back, and I was just like, oh my God, that's kind of big. For a first tattoo, that is kind of big. So I was like, ooh, do I really want to do it? Am I going to do it? I said, I'm going to do it. He was shaving me up, washing me off, getting me ready, and I was just like, I was so scared, guys, so scared. So let me tell y'all why I decided to get a sunflower. Why I chose the artist, I chose who my artist is and all that. So my artist is Zach Phillips Tattooer. That is his Instagram, and I will leave it down below. Here's my picture. So yeah, the same way I found my hairstylist is the same way that I found my tattoo artist. Basically, I just looked up Charlotte Tattooers, Charlotte Tattoos, and that's how I found them. Same way I looked up Charlotte Hairstylist, Charlotte Stylist. I just tried to look up people in my area on Instagram, and there's nothing wrong with finding people from Instagram, guys, as long as you do your research. Y'all know how I go, do your research. So I looked at a few places, and I called another place before I called him, and they didn't answer. So when I called Zach, he was on it. He said, I don't have anything else to do today. You can come in and we'll talk about it. And now I'm going to tell you why I wanted a sunflower. According to what'syoursign.com, I use that sunflower meaning. Some symbolic meanings of the sunflower is faith, longevity, healing, nourishment, focus, good luck, magic, worship, flexibility, and spiritual knowing. And the thing that stood out to me the most is the sunflower moves itself in the most direct position in front of the sun so it can get maximum sun rays. And I looked at it as the sunflower, me as a sunflower. I move to wherever God is so that I can, get all that I need from God, because I feel like what God has for me is for me. And I just feel like as human beings, we grow, and so I like to compare myself to a sunflower, and I want to be like the sunflower and go in whatever direction God points me to. And it also is a symbol of happiness. The color yellow signifies vitality and intelligence, and so I just really like the overall being of a sunflower. And yeah, that's why I chose to get it tattooed on me. Also, there was a quote that I really love. I don't want the whole quote, but I want to one day incorporate it into my tattoo, like maybe like around it. So basically the quote is, I want to be like a sunflower so that even on the darkest days I will stand tall and find the light. So I feel like that quote really sends out positive vibes, and I really just want it around this sunflower or something. I know that one day I want to add it. So yeah, now let's talk about pain and everything. Being that it was my first tattoo, I was so nervous, and he told me the worst part is basically like the anticipation, because you don't know what it's gonna feel like, and so you're so scared that it's gonna hurt so bad. But I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. and he was like, "Are you ready?" I said, "I guess." And he started, and I was just like, oh, it's really not that bad. Well, for this part, I don't know, you know, other parts. He told me the foot is a whole nother situation, and the finger. But right here, it was chilling. I was just like, oh, okay. Like, if you ever pricked yourself with a safety pin, like it's like a really light prick, just imagine that just dragging through your skin. That's pretty much it. But you can't really describe it unless you feel it. Like, you have to feel it to know what it feels like. So I can't really tell you how it felt, but that's the best way I could describe it. And Zach was really cool. He was talking to me the whole time. You know, we had some good conversation, and he was just real chill. And he told me he's like really light-handed, so I guess that's another reason why it didn't hurt that bad. But he's really fun to talk to. He's really relatable. And oh, the shop is called Greenlight Tattoo, and it's on South Boulevard. You can check out his page, and it'll have all the information in the bio on his Instagram. And yeah. Oh, and if you are wanting to get your tattoos done by him, because I know a lot of people from my school watch my videos, you have to be 18. They're not gonna tattoo you. They're not gonna pierce you without you being 18, or you have a guardian with you. So don't even try. I'm telling y'all now, because they were like, we don't do under 18. Oh, and my tattoo cost $120. To each his own, you know. If you want something bad enough, you'll be willing to pay for it. So it costs $120, and he charges the same for black and white as the same with color. So like, to me, if you're offered color for the same price as black and white, just get the color. Why not? And it took about 2 hours, I think, to do. You know, my friends were there, so I really wasn't like keeping time. We were just all, you know, talking and just enjoying the experience. And I think the worst part of the whole tattoo in general was the coloring, because after he did the outline, I took a little break and my skin was already open, so he had to go back and do some coloring. But it still all felt the same. It's just like, you get that break and then you go back in. But so this is my tattoo, my sunflower, done by Zach Phillips Tattooer on Instagram. And I'm honestly like in love with my tattoo. As for future tattoos, because I always said I wasn't going to be the one to get a whole bunch of tattoos, but like, I really like, I could really deal with the pain on this right here. I don't know about anywhere else, but I could really deal with the pain. Like, my pain tolerance was okay for it. So I was just like, maybe someday in the future, I think I'll add more flowers up here, but only flowers with meaning to me. Like, I don't want to put anything on my body that doesn't mean anything. But I think it would be cute to have like, basically like a little garden on my arm. So for aftercare, I wash my hands with this Dow Complete, because Dow is antibacterial, and this was on clearance at Walgreens. I was balling on a budget because I just spent $120 on a tattoo, so this was on clearance for like $1 and some change. The foam hand wash, and I think it's in White Rain. I don't think the smell matters, but he just said antibacterial soap. And then, like I said, Dow makes antibacterial soap, but all their soaps have scents, and I can't wash my tattoo with that, so I tried to pick up the closest thing. This isn't antibacterial, but it's hypoallergenic, so I thought, okay, that might be better. But this is the Dove Sensitive Skin, and it's unscented, so I use this to wash my tattoo. Also got that from Walgreens. And then he said I could just put a thin layer of lotion if it feels like it's like tight or it's really dry. And so I use this Moisture Recover lotion, and it's fragrance free, because he said make sure it's fragrance free. This is by Studio 35, which is Walgreens brand. Okay, so yeah guys, that's pretty much it. If I forgot anything, just ask the questions down below and I'll answer them for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. And until next time, hugs and kisses. Down for you. You say you need someone who's around for you. Oh baby, my baby, I'll be around for